My screen is forever dirty. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys were supposed to be seeing a collab video today, but something happened and I won't be putting that video out until next week sometime. So sorry about that. But I do have another fun video for you guys that I've been wanting to film for a long time. I just keep forgetting about it. But before I get into that, I wanted to tell you guys about the brand that I have a brand deal with. So I am a brand ambassador for a company called Pura Vida Bracelets, or Pura Vida, I guess is their technical name. So they sell bracelets, they sell rings, they sell necklaces, they sell really all kinds of stuff. They gave me a coupon code and it is Alyssa Hallisay 20, and you guys get 20% off your order, and I think that includes clearance, but don't mark me on that, I'm not 100% sure. I don't really wear any jewelry besides earrings and bracelets, and I love bracelets. I normally, I'm not wearing one right now because I normally wear them with my Apple Watch, but it's dead, and I'm not doing anything tonight, so it doesn't matter. But guys, their bracelets are so cute. Like, I have had other brands reach out to me, but I don't want to work with a brand that I don't really care about, if that makes sense. I've had a workout company reach out to me and I was just like, I don't work out, and two, I don't really talk about that stuff on my channel, so it would be kind of random for me to just be like, hey guys, I've got a code for blah blah blah. That's kind of pointless, you know. I personally think that their jewelry is freaking adorable, and you better believe you will see me here soon with some bracelets. As soon as they get delivered, I'll be showing you guys. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you can use it. I don't know if you can use it if it's like a one-time deal kind of thing, but even if you don't necessarily like bracelets, it's a really great thing you could do for if you have a little sister or a niece or anyone in your life who does, save it for their birthday or something, you know. So that's that. All the information will be down below. If you're interested in that, take a look. And yeah. So now for the actual video, what you came here for, I have this box. This is full of all of the stuff that I thought was important for my childhood. And I think I started this when I was in middle school. I think I was in 6th grade maybe. I haven't looked at this box in probably 3 years, so I have no idea what is in here. So there's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm just gonna jump right in because I don't want to be filming this video for 3 hours. So we're gonna open it up. And first things first, we have, oh my gosh, this is what it looks like. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. So these pictures on top, I do remember I had a bunch more taped on here, and this one is probably my favorite out of all of them, so I'll just show you. Me and my dad, when the Hunger Games movies came out, we made it a tradition that he would take me out to see them. And so we took these. These are so, oh my gosh, how cute. Then I have some other ones of my friends from high school. Anyways, moving on. So some of this stuff I've had in here since before Peter and I had a box. So some of this stuff is our dating stuff, or just random, like this card. It's a thank you card from a baby shower, so I'm not gonna show you that. And then this is from Olivia. So I'm not going to read it because it's really long. One year for my birthday, I think it was my 18th birthday. I can't remember, but she made me this corkboard thing of all of our fun memories, and some of it was an inside joke. They were such inside jokes from a long time ago that when I looked at the board a year later, I was just like, why is there a frying pan on here? It was so random. And then these were my cords from when I graduated. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So I think the purple one was from dance because I lettered in dance every year. Maybe not every year, I don't know. So there's that. And then I think these were from my grades. I can't remember, probably. So I felt pretty fancy wearing my cords around my graduation gown. And of course I saved them. So there's that. And then, oh, this is so nice. This is my certificate of baptism. So I got baptized the second day of November in 2008. So that was 12 years ago I got baptized. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. So that's really cool that my mom was the one who saved this, because I don't think I would have been able to keep this safe when I was 12. So thanks, Mom. And then let's see what these are. This is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry. So when I was in fourth grade, my teacher would do like student of the month, and my parents had to write letters and they saved them. So this is from my big sister. I don't know what year this is from, but she made me a Christmas card. Then this is when me and my dad were thinking about getting a matching tattoo. I just decided to draw one myself, and this is what I came up with. But it's very girly, so like I would never expect my dad to get this, but I was just drawing it, and it looks nothing like the one that we actually have. But I like this one a lot better anyway. So Santa Monica, this is when me and my mom, I think this was, yeah, my mom took me on a girls trip, and that was a lot of fun. It was when she worked at the airport, so we woke up super early, flew to Los Angeles, and then came home that same night. It was a lot of fun. This was when I think we were on So You Think You Can Dance. I could be wrong though, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's it. I wish I would write on here, because when I'm old, I'm not gonna remember that. My first time going freaking snowboarding, and I hated it. I freaking suck at snowboarding, and I will never go again. This is my ticket to when we did So You Think You Can Dance. This was probably one of the funnest trips that I've ever been on. One, because I got to hang out with my mom one-on-one, which was fun. It's not until like I get older that I realize how special those moments are, because like I didn't have a job, I wasn't in school, it was the summer or something, and my mom worked, but she still was able to take time, and I'm grateful to have a mom who provided me with those experiences. So thanks, Mom. Love you. Don't cry. More postcards. Minnesota, see, here we go. This is another trip my mom took me on. We went to the Mall of America. This was a really fun trip too, because I love shopping. The mall wasn't like as super fantastic as I was expecting it to be, because it had literally all of the same stores that we have here in Colorado. You just had to walk a lot farther to get to them. But again, it was a fun experience. So okay, to be honest, I have no idea what this is from. These are all of the, well, I guess not all, there's only two here, but these are some of the lanyards from the youth retreats I went to. This one we went all the way to New Mexico for, and this one was a lot of fun. Those were a lot of fun. Some of the best memories of church are those. These, I couldn't tell you which beach these are from, because I've been to a lot lately, but very cool. And this, my dad built. Him and my sister, they used to build these little model cars, and my dad built this one because it was Steelers colors, sorry, and he gave it to me, and I can't get rid of anything that my parents give me, so that's why I kept it. And then this, okay, this is such a throwback. So there was a concert at my church, and I don't know if any of you guys have heard of KJ52, I don't think he's around anymore, but he was really cool. He did this thing where he would pick three random items from the audience and make a whole song about them. It was so cool. But he signed it. It's brown now. It used to be white, but that's pretty cool still. This is my name tag from when I went to beauty school. Oh, see, this is smart. Very smart of me. This ticket was from the first time meeting my Aunt Denise. Then this is the ticket from when we went to Mall of America. So this is the tassel from when I graduated. I know a lot of people hang these from their mirrors, but your girl is short and I don't need anything else in my way of seeing things, to be honest. This is another thing where I don't actually know. Oh, my friend Lauren, who I did the Bob Ross thing with, she gave this to me. The reason that I kept it is because she was trying to like be cute and give me a little note, and she did an acrostic poem of great, but she forgot the A, so it said Gret, and I just laughed so hard, so I had to keep it. And let's see. Okay, I hate opening these things because I can never remember how to close them. I already know this is from my friend Sarah. Yep, knew it. This, well, I don't know what the heck this is. See, like, why did I keep this? I don't know what this is from. Oh, this is one of my favorite necklaces of all time. I call her my little sister because I've known her whole life pretty much. She was a bridesmaid in my wedding, and she's one of the dearest, closest people in my life. And she brought this back for me from Hawaii one year, and I wore this every single day, and it just got so, like, I even wore it to the gym, which I probably should have taken off because it got all nasty and gross. But it just got so, like, nasty that it untied itself. It was like, you need to stop wearing this. But, so I kept it. I love this necklace. Pretty much every picture of me from the year of 2015 to 2016, I'm wearing this necklace. This is from a concert. See, I wrote on here, which is nice. 2014, I saw Capital Kings, Toby Mac, Lecrae, Tadashi, and We Are Human. So very smart of me to write because I would never remember. Then got some money. I have a $2 bill and some money from the Bahamas and pesos. See, I don't know why I saved these things or who those are from. Then I saved this. See, this is a memory I probably will never forget. When I was in 8th grade, I think, me and my friends, we would buy these and put the whole pack on our mouth, or on our tongue at once. So, you know, these, I don't even know if they still sell these, but it's like a little strip and you put it on your tongue and it melts. And this one comes with 24 strips. And we would literally just put the whole thing on our tongue at once. And it burned so bad. But when you're in middle school, you do stupid things. So then I have a bunch of Vans stickers because when I was in high school, that's all I wore. I think at one point I had 18 pairs of Vans. Oh no. See, this is something I feel bad that I don't remember what it's from because I saved it for a reason, but I don't know what it's from. I do remember this. This was from one of the first father-daughter dances that I went to with my dad. And this was the necklace I wore. And it's so special, I can never wear it. I have to keep it in this box. So my church would put on, well, they still do actually. Every year they do a father-daughter dance. And they used to be like really fancy, like you had to RSVP and we had assigned seats, and they had servers bring food out to you, and it was a lot of fun, and there was dancing, and it was just a really sweet time that girls were able to spend with their dads, and I still remember it. So here's that. Then I've got a button from when we went to Pittsburgh. And I have an eraser that says poops on it. Don't know why I saved it. It's supposed to say oops, but I wrote a P on there, so. This is the ticket from 2014 when I went to see Hunger Games. This was the Mockingbird one. And these, I'm not gonna show them because I don't have permission to, like, these are little kids. But at my old house, our neighbor would host foster kids until they could find like a permanent home. And she had these 2 kids. It was a brother and a sister. And we got to hang out every day during the summertime. And I just like grew so attached to them. I love them so much. And I wish I could know how they're doing to this day, but I still think about them all the time. This, I don't know. This, I know it's a heart made out of a gum wrapper, don't know who it's from. And then I got some random coins and, oh, this is gonna make me cry. My dog tag from my puppy who we had to put down this last September. He was my favorite doggy. He was my dog, the first dog that he was like actually my dog. And I still think about him all the time. Okay, now this, no way. I have to listen to this immediately. My friend from high school, she made me a mixtape on a CD. Obviously. I cannot believe that. I just thought about that the other day because she texted me out of the blue and I was like, oh my gosh. Because she actually, like, she had some good songs on there. I was like, I would love to listen to this. So, this I think I had to make for a dance or something. I don't know. It says Freak. I don't know why it says Freak, but that's that. This was from my prom. It says Prom 2016. Oh snap, so these 2 go together. So these are my gloves from when I was in color guard. I was in color guard with a marching band for my first, I think I only did it for 2 years. My best memories from high school were from marching band. So I don't think I needed to necessarily keep these because they smell really bad. But I did keep my medals. So the last year that I did marching band, we ended up doing color guard and we were a fan favorite. It was our first year, so we did not place, but we were a fan favorite. The first year we did it, we got 3rd place. And the second year I did it, we got 2nd place. And that we got 2nd and 3rd place in state, which was like a really big deal. When I signed up for marching band, it's because my dance teacher told me to. And I thought it was just gonna be something like a little fun after school activity, but we practiced more than the football team did. Like, it is intense. Holy crap. This was the little head clip thing that I wore when we were in color guard. I'm actually really surprised I remember what this is from. This is the little face mask that I wore. My first mission trip to Mexico, we got to go to a hospital where they had, it was like hospice, but it was for teenagers, which is like so sad to think about. It was kids with, they had terminal cancer and they let a group of 5 of us go up and like hang out with them for a couple of hours. Okay, we've got this. This is from Rehoboth Beach when we went to, I think this is when we went to visit my sister in Delaware. I think that's where Rehoboth Beach is. And then we have a bracelet that says, I love chicken. So this is definitely mine. Oh, okay. If any of y'all live in Pittsburgh or are planning to go to Pittsburgh, this is from Jerome Bettis Grill. I specifically remember and sometimes dream about the pretzel sticks that they had, like fried pretzels and their cheese sauce. What's this? Oh, this was when I went to Olivia's prom, high school prom. They had it at the Broadmoor, which is like really fancy. All right, now we have a bunch of postcards. Every time we went somewhere, I had to get a postcard. So, well, I guess I go through them. We've got Rehoboth Beach, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is from the Marine Corps Memorial. Arlington, don't know. Another Pittsburgh one, Lincoln Memorial, Dover Air Force Base. I got this one because these were the planes that my sister worked on, and they're huge. Like, if you see that guy on there, him compared to the whole thing, like, it's insane. Maryland, Hershey, Pennsylvania, Declaration. I don't know why I have all these from the same place. Los Angeles and Redondo Beach in California. So now I can put my other two postcards with this. And then let's see, summer vacation 2014. I think that was when we went to visit my sister. Yeah, so we stayed in DC for I don't know how long, but we got to see all of the cool museums and like monuments and stuff. So we went to the Holocaust Museum, the Marine Corps Museum, and I think that's all I had in there for this. So that's kind of weird that I had a whole bag, but whatever, I'll keep it in there. Then I had a pen pal. I'm not gonna show you the front because it has both of our old addresses on there, but she was one of my closest friends in middle school, and then she went to a different high school, so we kept in touch by writing letters. And I just remember like hoping every day in the mail I would have a new letter from my friend. It was so fun. Then see, look, this is probably from my friend Sarah that I could not figure out how to reclose. This was me in, oh my gosh, I don't even know what grade this is from. Maybe 3rd grade. It's a blurry picture. So that was me in 3rd grade, guys. How cute. Then I saved the little cards from my homecoming of 2014 and 2015. Oh, this is when my mom, I think it was just my mom. I don't know if my dad came. Oh no, I remember. We went with my best friend growing up. She actually was in this picture, but again, she didn't sign up to be in this video, so I'm not going to show her. We went with her and her mom, and we got to see Cirque du Soleil, and that was so freaking cool. Like, the stuff that they be doing, I'm just like, are you supposed to bend that way? I don't think so. What's this? Oh, this is, so the guy that married Peter and I, he had been a really close friend. Him and his whole family had been really close friends of mine. He was practically like my big brother, and his wife was like my big sister. And he wrote me this poem when I graduated, so that was really nice. Let's see, I have a lot of pictures of like people in my life. Actually, she subscribes to me. This is a picture of a family friend, Amanda. In her prom date. I loved her whole family. I looked up to them so much. So every time I got a picture from them, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta save it. So I have this one and a picture of her when she was pregnant with her first daughter. So how cute. These are some of my school ID cards. So this was my 8th grade year. This is what I look like in 8th grade with my short hair. Then we have my freshman year of high school. Still got that pixie cut. Oh yeah. Then my sophomore year and my senior year. Don't know where my junior year went. So there's that. Pretty much look the same in all of them, to be honest. Then here's a picture of my puppy. I miss him so much. And then this was when I went to, I think this was homecoming. This was the group of friends I went with. I don't want to like show pictures of everyone because like, what if they're like, excuse me, I don't want to be in your video. When my mom took me and my friend to see the Nutcracker, because we were both in dance together, and that was a lot of fun. Let's see, Safari Mickey Mouse. Okay, this, I remember this. One year, me and one of they're pretty much just like our family. I call her mom. We went to this we went to this pumpkin patch and they had a corn maze, and you had to find all of these characters that were hidden in the corn maze. And it took us so long, it got dark, and we were like getting really panicked that we weren't gonna get out. And I just remember like so much fun stuff happened, and yeah, it was just a good time. I went to the zoo with some family friends, and she made a whole picture book for all of us, which is just like so extra, and that is the kind of mom that I want to be someday. I'm trying to find stuff that I can actually show you, because this is all like letters from friends that I don't think you guys want to read. Ooh, this is fun. When my dad took me to go see a football game. Okay, what? You're just not gonna focus? This is from when me and my dad went to see the Steelers play the Broncos. This was 2010, a whole freaking 10 years ago. I still remember it though. This is actually the necklace that I showed you earlier I'm wearing. This is from the father-daughter dance that we went to. You can see the necklace, and I had the cutest dress and a matching crown, and there's my daddy. I'm almost to the bottom, so this shouldn't take too much longer, and I hope that this is actually like enjoyable for you guys. It's very fun for me. Oh, this is when I went to Elitch Gardens. So at my church, I volunteer in the junior high room, with middle school, whatever you call it. And every year for the kids who are graduating from junior high to senior high, we take them on a trip to Elitch Gardens. And this was my first year going, and it was also the first time that we went to this really, really yummy Italian buffet, and it's called Cinzetti. So if you're ever in Denver, you need to try it. It's so good. I specifically remember this dessert. I can never remember what it's called, but it's like a really thick like cream sauce with blueberries and strawberries in the bottom, and then there's like pound cake in it. I don't know. Like thinking about it, my mouth waters because it's so good, but then I also get like a little stomach ache because normally when I go, I have like 4 of them because they're so good. But seriously, you need to go to Cinzetti's. So this says Pixie. So I automatically know that this is from my 4th grade year because that was my nickname because I loved Tinkerbell. So, oh, this is from my childhood friend. So we were best friends from age 4 to, I don't even know. I honestly can't remember. A long time. We went to school together. We lived in the same neighborhood. I practically, like, we spent every night together pretty much. And we don't keep in touch a whole lot, but like we still like comment on each other's Facebook posts, you know, stuff like that. So let's read it. It says, "Dear Alyssa, aka Pixie, I'm so glad we're friends. We've been friends for about 6 years. You're the best friend I've ever had. We've had our ups and downs, but I hope we will always be friend. So far we have. P.S. These cards are awesome. My grandpa sent them to me for my birthday like 2 years ago. They are pretty awesome. Cover the name. Got a little rose." Let's see. This is from Salt Lake City. When the heck did I go to Salt Lake City? I honestly do not remember going to Salt Lake City. I don't know. I've got the thing from the Thorn. I think this might be the one that my friends were in. This is a little, this is a note from the foster kids that I had mentioned earlier. It says, "Thank you for being my friend." And there's a bunch of stickers. And it says, "God bless you." How cute is this? I just love stuff like this. Like, can't get enough. Oh, this is the thing, I keep saying thing because I can't remember what it's called. You know, the thing they hand out to you when you graduate. Let's see if I can find my name. I'm sorry, where is my name? I was looking on the staff page. I was like, that's rude. They left me out. Wow. So this is how many kids I graduated with. This tiny, all of those words. What a day that was. You're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. Anonymous. This is from my friend. My pen pal friend. Whoa. This is from a Christmas party. I literally just, I don't think it was me. It was probably my mom. Put a bunch of pom-poms onto a jacket that I think we got from Goodwill or something. I don't know, but that was my bow stage. I went through this stage. I think this was maybe my freshman year of high school or maybe my 8th grade year. I would always pin back my bangs like this with a little bow. Always. Good times. Then let's see what this is. I think it's just another note. Oh, this is from one of my reading buddies when I was, I think, in middle school. All of the older kids would go down to the kindergartners and read. And my reading buddy's name was Trevor. I think that's supposed to be me. I don't really know. Okay, I do remember this. So from the same Christmas party, this sweater that I showed you guys, we had to do this challenge where you had, one person had to lay on the ground and hold a plastic cup in their mouth, and then everyone on your team had to bring a spoonful in their mouth of, like, one person brought ice cream, one person brought sprinkles, one person brought chocolate syrup. And I, of course, was the one who put the cup in my mouth laying on the floor. And this is what it turned out to be. I wasn't too bad compared to her. So, oh, this should be funny. I don't know who, oh, I think this was my friend Maya from high school. She said, Alyssa's life. It says, she lives in this house here with 42 cats and 1 Alyssa. We live under a bridge, and I fall in love at age 81 with a hobo. Then 2 years later, I have 4 kids that look like potatoes. So this is when, I don't think I ever mentioned it on a video, but when I was a sophomore in high school, I think, I got really sick from a medicine I was taking, and then I developed pneumonia at the same time. And I was in the hospital for a couple days. I don't remember any of it, but I was in color guard at the time, and I missed a couple of days of practice, so they made me this giant card with a chicken on it because everyone knows I love chicken. And everyone signed it. There's even some fried chicken legs there, which is great. I think this is the last thing, which is really random. I got this when I went to DC. Don't know why I picked this out. Sniper kills Kennedy, Johnson is president. I don't think I ever even actually read this. That is a little sneak peek into my childhood and some of the memories that I had. Some of my biggest memories growing up, honestly, like the color guard, the medals from that, and all of the postcards, like the trips that me and my mom went to, and the father-daughter dance, and pictures of friends, and all of that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends or your family, maybe your dog. I don't know. Maybe they want to see pictures of my dog. I could show you another one if you want. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to upload that collab video, but it will be up sometime next week, hopefully. I don't want to give like a for sure date because I was wrong today. So I am going to go to bed because Peter's already in bed, and I will see you guys when I see ya.